Hi everyone, it's Nicole, and I'm here to do a little bit of a layout share and kind of talk about, as we're going through this, what I'm kind of working on. I talked about it before, but I have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of layouts that need to go in albums. I'll do a little mini haul where maybe I'll include it with this, where I got a couple albums and a few little things to make my life a little easier. Now I'm trying to clear out an area in my room, and there was all these layouts plus more. So what I decided to do is go through these, at least divide them by year, and then I can use my little stamps and at least put the date on it while I still remember, and then do some of the journaling. Now, we'll do some of it real time and a lot of it, voiceover. But that's where I'm at. I'm like, okay, I got to grab another stack. There's probably, I don't know, 50 layouts there that I need to put in an album. And like, that's going to fill more than one album, I think. So the little 2 albums that I bought is not going to be enough. So this I know is 2022, and I know it's August 1st because I just did a layout for Patreon, and it was of that day, and it was August 1st, 2022. So I'm going to try. I really like this, and I don't, because it's not just the date. Like, there's all of this, and I wish this part would go away. I just want the date. And this is the only one that I have that has from 2020 to 2023. So I know I'm going to be using it a lot, but I don't like the fact that this is there, because a lot of times it doesn't stamp right. Let's say if I'm next to a cluster, well, this gets caught up on the cluster. So I don't like it. Okay, but I think I'll do it right here. August 1st, 2022. And, I like to stamp it 3 times without re-inking. Now, pages like this, that doesn't have pictures, that's going to have its own little pile, because I need to find pictures to put in there. I love this. I can't remember when I did this for. Was this for a live or something? For Patreon? It might have been. I really like that. Okay, this I know it's 2022, and right now, obviously, I'm recording with my phone, so I can't check, when these were taken. I know exactly where this was. I know it's in 2022. I know it's in July. I just don't know which date it is. Exactly. I mean, July 2022 would be enough, but if I can put the date, I'm going to do that. And this is 2023, so I'm going to have a separate pile. She was a week old. Look how little she is. Oh my gosh, so cute. And what I did on this page was I put all the names, that we could call her, because her name is Alexis, but then we can call her Alex, we can call her Lex, we can call her Lexi, we can call her Allie. There's so many variations that we could call her. So I like that. And then this is the day after she was born. So I'm going to put it in the same pile. And this was in 2022. I love that. I love going through my layouts. Sometimes, you make layouts and you're like, oh, my layouts are so, much the same. But when I go through my layouts like this, it really encourages me. I'm like, you know what? I like my layouts. I think I really like them. So, and they all look different, So it's encouraging to me to go through this. So this is 2022. This is 2022. Again, I want to get the specific date, exactly where it was. And what I like on your phone is it actually tells you where you were. So this is, again, 2022. I love this page. Love it, love it. This was also on our trip. This is a page for Lexi, and I just got to add some pictures. I love that. And this here, I just got to go find the pictures, figure out when she had her first time she had cereal. And with pictures, I'll be able to tell. And here we go. I love her little smile. Oh my gosh. So cute. So cute. This, I won't be able to put, unless I find pictures of Mason at the playground, but I was thinking more this is for Lexi. So probably next summer when we take her to the playground, I'll have a page already all done. I can put it in her album and then it'll be in the right place. Ooh, this is in 2016. So this is a different pile. I'm opening up a drawer and putting everything there. This needs photos. I have tons of pictures that we took at the apple orchard, and some of them is Lexi with pumpkins. And I think those are the pictures I need to pick up. So this is 2022. This is 2022. This is last year. So that's 2023. So I'll put it with Lexi's pile because it's all the same year. And this is 2022. This is 2023. Look at her. Look how little she is. We went strawberry picking. I love this page. You know, when I made that page, I was like, yeah, it's okay. But now that I've had time away from it, I'm like, I love it. Here's 2022. I love that I did this with the side there. I like that. This is 2022. I love that page too. So, I don't know, just a few butterflies and, you know, one cluster, and I just love it. This is cute too. This is 2022. I love this too. It's just one photo, a huge cluster. I love that kind of look. Okay, so this needs a picture. I really like that. I like how this turned out. I like it. And like I said, when I go through it, a lot of times I'm like, oh, my layouts, you know, look so much alike. And then, no, they don't. This does not look anything like anything else that I did. Sometimes I use, you know, sketches for Patreon. We do, for Gold members, we do 4 layouts a month using sketches. And it's 2 sketches. So one sketch is used twice. But even at that, it looks different. Oh my gosh, I love this. I need to print a big 5x7 of Lexi with this. I love that. I love the hat on the socks there. Okay. So that'll be 2023. So that'll go, and without pictures. Actually, it won't go in 2023. It'll go with the without pictures. Did I put some without pictures in here? I don't think so, but now I'm doubting myself. I don't think so. Okay, I think we're good. This is 2022. I love that. Just gotta move this over a little bit. This is 2022. Just gotta add a picture there. Oh, I must have just found 2 and I know there's more. So I'll finish that, do the journaling. A lot of them, it's just the date. A lot of them is a little bit of journaling. This, I think when I can't remember if I had pictures for this or not when I made this page. I must have because the letters, I just got to find the Toronto one. I think I was missing, right. So this is all when we went on our place. Of course, he's a big hockey fan. So we stopped at the major arenas where there's like NHL teams. So there's the Senators, then there's the Calgary Flames, the Vancouver Canucks, the Winnipeg Jets, the Oilers, and his favorite team. I don't have the picture. I didn't have the picture, so I'll have to the Toronto Maple Leafs. But I love that. Love that. I love how that turned out. So this one needs a picture, so I'm going to put it where I need pictures. This is 2022, 2022. Oh, I even know what this is. So I just need the pictures, and I printed them. So I just need to put those in. And this is when we went to Quebec last summer. So, but it's got to go with needs pictures. Oh, I love this page with just the hearts and stuff. Oh, love it. Okay, this needs pictures. Love that. Love that. This is, again, 2022. Love this too. This is 2022. Again, I have tons of pages for 2022. And again, if I scrap the same picture, it doesn't matter. I want to do pages, a whole album for Mason too, like from day 1 to day 44. So at some point, I'm going to start putting, you know, dividing some and giving some to him. I'll probably get him to choose some. So this needs pictures. This is pretty cool too. This needs pictures. It goes this way. This needs pictures, and here, here, here. Just like that. See, is that the same? No, it's. I thought it was the same thing, but it's not. It looks very different. Oh, this was. Where's the other page for that? Maybe there's only one. This needs pictures, so we'll put that. I did a few pages about the Terry Fox memorial, I guess. So this just needs journaling. This is good too. Just need the date and some journaling. This just needs journaling. Same year. This is 2012. Wow. Okay, we'll put that. I'll put it with the 2016 because there doesn't seem to be a lot that is like older. This needs a picture, but I love that. So cute. This needs pictures. I have all kinds of pictures of my garden. So it's time to put pictures in it and, you know, put it together. Oh, I guess I didn't take the foam tape off of this. And I know exactly where it goes because you see the flight of the butterfly there. So I know it goes there. Okay, that was last in 2022. This needs pictures. I love that. Love that. This needs pictures. This is cute too. Oh, I love that too. So cute. Needs pictures. And it's time that I start putting stuff, you know, pictures in the ones that I kind of put together. Pictures. Pictures. I think what I might do is grab a whole bunch of pictures and then, you know, maybe do a live with my patrons and we can chat and I can just add pictures, right? At least they'll see the finished product with the pictures and stuff. Okay, this is 2022. I don't even know, you know, I could grab a bunch of pictures and then, or kind of prepare and make sure I know which pictures I'm going to use ahead of time. So this is 2022. This needs a picture. Oh, I love this. It's so soft. So pretty. So pretty. I love this too. Now this goes together. It's two separate. You know what? I think with this page kit, I kind of did 2 pages in a row. I love doing that. It just, you get so much out of that page kit, right? So there's that. Oh, I love this. That's the same year. Same year. I have a lot of layouts from that trip. And that's A-okay. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o. Did that come here? Yes, I think this comes right there. Perfect. That's another thing why I want to get these into albums, is that things starts ripping up if they're not, you know, put away. This needs pictures. I love this too. So pretty. So simple, but so pretty. This too needs pictures. I have a ton. I went through a phase where I was scrapping without pictures. I don't know why. So now I got to catch up on that. Not only do I have to do journaling, I have to do pictures. My pictures weren't printed is what the problem was. And I didn't want to stop scrapping. I love this. So cute. Love that. I love this too. This has journaling. I just got to stamp the date and this one is done. But at least if it's in the right place, once I get through this, you know, the stamping, the date, I can go and slip it in to that album. And you know what I should do? One thing I should do with this is, because basically I have everything up here in my brain and in my picture boxes, day 1 to day 44. So now I can maybe in the back put what date is. So when I put it in my album, I can put it in chronological order. Oh, this is a double page spread. I like that. Cute. This needs pictures. This is cute too. Really like that. I like the butterfly that goes all the way across. I love this. Needs pictures. This is pretty too. Oh, I love that. Oh, I know exactly what picture I want for this. Just got to find it and put it on. Oh, this is so cute. Some of these I don't even remember, man. But I like this. I like how it looks. But it needs pictures. Oh, I love this too. Love that. This moved. So we'll put that to the side like that. Getting ready to go. Oh, I remember I did this during a virtual crop. I did this whole giraffe during the virtual crop. So I got to just find a picture of a giraffe and we'll stick it in there. I love this. I'm so happy I'm going through this because it's bringing back, one, all the memories. Two, it's just reassuring me that no, your pages don't all look alike. You do try to come up with, you know, different things and really thinking outside the box all the time. And I love that. That needs a picture. Oh, yes. I did with some paint in the background there. I love that. Oh, that's a pattern paper. Is that a layout? No. So this is pretty. I want to use that on a layout. Oh, this is cute. This is really cute. Oh, I punched out. I'm like, why is there cardstock? It's because I punched out the corners, but this needs photos and journaling. Oh, this is cute. I remember doing this now. Yep. And because I didn't want to cover this, I put the pictures on either side. I like that. This is 2022. This needs pictures. Love it. So cute. So I think what I'm going to do, obviously, is I'm going to start with a pile that just needs the date, that just needs a little bit of journaling, and then I'll move on to this another day to add the pictures. I'll take out, what I'll do is I'll take out quite a few of my boxes, and then I'll go through and see, you know, if I was thinking of a photo for that, you know, because that one I'm like, oh, I know exactly what picture I want to do. If I was thinking of a picture, then I'll try to remember what day that was on, and then I'll be able to find it. And if I didn't print it, because there's 8,000 pictures, I didn't print all 8,000 pictures, then I can, you know, flag it to print it. And then, or I can just print it right away on my printer and get through that. There's another Terry Fox one. I can get it done. This needs pictures. This needs pictures. See, this is the same as the other one. That must have been, how do you say that? A sketch. And I just flipped it around. So it still looks different. I like it. But it needs pictures. This is the same year. This is the same year. A little bit of journaling, stamping. This is the same year. Okay. I love going through these. Oh, Lexi's little page. Aw. Welcome, little one. That she was on her way to the hospital when she took that picture. Oh, and my first garden. And then this is there. This is here. And then this last one here. Okay, so I might put you in a different angle, or I might stop it here, or just show you what I bought to kind of make my life a little easier. Maybe that's what I'll do. And just know that I'm going to go through this pile first. The reason is I need my phone. I need my phone for the days, and I need my phone for where we were and stuff. So I can't film and look at my phone at the same time. So I'm going to go get those boxes downstairs, show you what I got because I needed it. And then we'll move on to this next step of stamping the date and a little bit of journaling. And then this is all 2022, but I'm also going to put the day on the back so then I can put it in the album in the correct order. Okay, so I did get just a couple of albums for Pioneer. One thing I have to say, I mean, this is a lot of plastic, but they used to glue this right on to the album, and it was such a pain to remove. This is so much better. I don't get anything like sticky residue or anything. I think they were about $20 a piece. Probably ended up being like 23 with tax and stuff. So this will work out just fine. It's a 3-ring binder. Oh, it says I'm supposed to have 3 refill pages. There is not 3 refill pages in this. No, there isn't. That is weird. And this one does not have refill pages too. That's false advertising. Maybe, oh, it says it holds most 12 by 12 sheet protectors, including, okay. I thought it was saying it was included in here, but it's not. That's okay. But what I did get was 100 sheets of page protectors. So now it's not in the best container, like it was just in this here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it out of here. Oh, sorry for the noise. The plastic is awful. And then what I'm going to do is take it out of here. Oh, okay. It's in 2 separate ones. And I'm going to put it directly in the 2 albums that I bought. And I bought the exact same one. If they would have had a different color than burgundy, I probably would have, changed the color, but they didn't. Okay, so both my albums, I just put the page protectors in there, so the page protectors are safe. And then once I'm ready to put the layouts in here, I can go ahead and put the layouts. The one thing I notice is it doesn't have a place to put the year. That's the only thing. So I can, do something on my own, even if it's just like I don't know. I'll figure something out to put the year on this because it's nice to have the year. So then when I am putting layouts away, I can easily tell which album is for which. But, and the other thing too is I only bought 2 of this to see if I would like them or if I'm going to, you know, keep going and getting the ones from Michael's, because I do like the ones from Michael's, except now they're so expensive. And 2, they don't have a lot of choices anymore. They don't carry a lot of them in my Michael's anyway. Now that I have my layouts separated in 3 piles, you know, one that's all complete, everything's on it, just needs to be put in albums. Not a lot of those. And then one that needs everything. It needs the photos, it needs the journaling, and the date. And then I have this pile that needs the date, the journaling, and then it can be put in an album. And I have a lot that is from the trip that we took 2 years ago. And the best thing that I did when I got back from the trip, I wrote down, because it was 44 days we were gone. So I wrote down from day 1 to day 44, and I put where we were. And then beside it, I also put the date. So now when I'm doing this, what I did was before, because I film with my phone. If I had my phone, it would be easy if I filmed with like a regular camera, because then I could look on my phone for the dates. So what I did was, before I turned the camera on, is I looked at the date for a lot of them. And most of the time, I don't care if it's July 19th or if it's July 20th or, you know, I just know it's July 2022 and I'm okay with that. And some of them, I wanted the specific date. So the ones that I didn't care, I just put July whatever. But the great thing by putting the date, though, is then what I can do is on the back of the layout, then I put that on there, like that this was day 12. So then when I start putting them in the album, then I can put from day 1 to day 44 exactly where the layouts belong. Another thing that this was good for, it's just so good to go through your layouts and see, you know, one, the types of layouts that you did, you know, because sometimes we feel, and I shouldn't say we, I feel that, oh, my layouts, you know, look the same over and over and over again. But by going through these layouts, I'm like, hey, my layouts really look very different from one to the other. Because what I like to do when I make a layout is I kind of get a feel for what's in the layout. So, you know, if there's one time that there's a big embellishment, well, I'll try to start with that. And then it kind of guides the way the layout goes. For example, one of our big wood cutouts right there that you see on the layout, that kind of guided the layout. And I love that. And then, you know, another layout, yes, maybe I use a sketch and I go from there. But even at that, when I use a sketch, what I try to do is I try to use it more than one way. So I'll put 2, you know, if it says one photo at 2x5, 2x5, well, I'll make one that's 4.5x5, you know, like make it bigger, or 5x7. I try to change the sizes of the photos. Now, we're coming at it now from a different view, from the top view. And what I try to do too, like for example, you know, for the Terry Fox's layouts, is I'll go online and I'll look at the information that's there, you know, like when did he start his run? When, you know, when did it stop? What type of cancer he had, and, you know, all that stuff. And that's exactly what we did while we were on the trip. I just pulled it up, and Mason had heard of him before, but he didn't know the whole story, And so while we were driving, it was an activity that, we could have a discussion over that. And then we did I did the research that if you would get that type of cancer today, what is the survival rate now compared to in the 80s, And it was significantly, more the survival rate. But we did that with a lot of the stuff that we saw, going along our trip, because then it did help with the passage of time, right? And I thought it was great to use it as a way of education, the same way as we worked on him learning all his provinces from the East Coast to the West Coast. And then once he knew all them, then we started teaching him, what the capitals were. So it was a great time. One, we played a lot of games too. So there was a lot of, bonding time over games, laughter, but we also used it as a teaching time. So I just love going through those layouts, and I thought I did this video probably 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I just never had the chance, I guess, to do the voiceover. And this week I didn't upload anything. I didn't even go live or anything, and I thought I would just upload this just to kind of give you a little bit of explanations. We've had a couple of deaths in the family, so it's been a rough time. And also, there was someone that moved in our family, and we helped them move. And then obviously there's always lots of hockey. That doesn't stop. So it's been a little sort of overwhelming in the last couple weeks. So I'm hoping, keep your fingers crossed, that next week that everything, slows down a little bit. So talking about that, one death was, all deaths are tragic, but it was a mom, and she left behind a 9-year-old and her daughter, and now the daughter has to take care of her brother. So what I'll do is, if you can, help, there's a GoFundMe page to help them through that. Actually, what I'll do is I'll link the GoFundMe page on my Facebook group. But that's it. I want to thank you so much for watching. Bye.